I'm down in LA. I'm the younger brother here, I'm not in the Silicon Valley universe, but I sort of realized I'm also a salesperson, even though I'm an artist. Like, aren't we kind of all salespeople? Like, there's probably something to.
Yeah,
Would you say there's something to admitting that early on, no matter what field you
100%.
go into, and maybe sharpening and honing those skills?
100%. If you think about what happens when you're born as a kid, you naturally are taught to ask for things. Mom, I want that. Dad, I want this. And what happens is we as parents actually eventually shut a lot of those muscle memories down. We go, no, nah, you can't have that. Sorry, not available. And what these kids are doing are simply negotiating with you. So you are
Right.
absolutely right, Sandeep, that it is an inherent trait that you already have. And then you get to your 20s and people pay hundreds of thousands of dollars for negotiation classes to just get to that no again, or to be able
Mhm.
to just say, hey, I want this thing. And so one of the things that I do with, even I'm a girl dad, I have two daughters. I really wanted to make sure it wasn't a fast no that we got to whenever they wanted something. It does happen once in a while where I'm just like, I'm just not going to happen. But
Yeah.
most of the time,
No,
it's
you
a
cannot run into
discussion
the
point.
street.
You cannot really, exactly. But
Come
most of
win
the
me
time,
over.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you're like,
Most of
okay,
the
so
time, it
sell
makes,
me on this second piece of cake you
which
want,
by the
kid.
way, ice cream they always win on, right? So I'm not a big sweets guy, but guess what? Every night there is ice cream in the house. So they win on that because they keep negotiating with me, and eventually they get to a point where they win on the negotiation. They give something, and then I have to give that up as well. So it's an amazing trait to harness from the beginning instead of saying no, but to actually curate it to say, well, what is it that you're going to compromise on? I think is a great skill to build. So